Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me go grab my little pastry that I put inside the conventional oven. I'm sick. Hold on, I'll be right back. And let me get some more orange juice.
So, have you thought about it? Can you see each other?
I don't know. There's a new tenant at where I live at,
Yeah.
and
He's talking to you too?
no. He's a big guy,
Oh.
but he's like a Philam. Like he can speak a little bit of Tagalog, but not a lot. Only just like some, but he understand more.
Right.
But he can still speak a little bit more than me.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
he's like in his 50s too, but he's a big guy.
no, this one is a big guy too, but he has white hair a little bit.
Oh.
No, it's almost like you cannot see it.
Mm-hmm.
I look at it. I thought you have a fetish on white hair.
No, I don't like white hair.
Okay, he can dye it,
I can die.
but it's not doing anything because it's almost not there. If you don't look at it, you cannot see it.
I know. I have white hair, and I'm still young.
Yeah.
I got it from.
It's
It
genetic.
got passed
It's
on to
family.
me.
Yeah, it's family. My brother has white
Right.
hair when he was in high school already.
Yeah, I didn't even get it like that. I got it in my 20s.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Uh-huh.
you
Did you
can
see?
you can just meet like hi, hello, eat some pancit and something.
I don't know.
Yeah. Think,
Um,
talk.
yeah.
What, you didn't think
He's
about
still here, right?
Yeah,
He's still here.
Yeah.
He just wants to what? Get a better job?
Not that. He wants to get going with life already.
Oh, you mean?
So either like get a real relationship
Oh,
or not.
yeah.
But he's on his 49. He's 49 years old.
Uh-huh.
He just turned 49.
Okay.
Okay. How old are you?
Mm,
Oh, 45?
mm-hmm.
Oh, you're
I'll be
younger.
46 this.
Yeah, you're younger. Yeah.
Mhm.
So what I'm trying to say is, if you decide to see him,
Mhm.
then you will know more for yourself.
Mm.
He has, I'm just telling you, he's been working. He can go through with the English he wants to say, but he's having a hard time, like a straight English, He can tell you, but his words and his.
It's kind of
but-
broken.
Yeah, but if there's love in there, you will always understand each other. You know what I mean? You can dance together, no matter what. If there's a feeling in there.
Okay.
So, do you wanna see?
I have to see a picture.
Oh, you want to see a picture? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll ask him
Next
for
time.
I'll ask him for a picture. He has a little tummy though. Yeah. But he's a good guy. I'm trying to tell you. He's
Okay.
something that you can. He's not lazy. He wakes up 4 o'clock in the morning and he's ready to work. And he's not lazy. He grew up helping.
Hello, what up?
What up? He grew up working in the farm with his grandfather.
Wow.
And his grandfather make him to work to earn the money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's tough. He lived tough, but he learned, and he's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want a good guy,
Chicken adobo. Chicken adobo.
and he's listening,
Huh? Yeah.
Aaron.
Uh,
So okay, another week to think.
another week to think. No,
Yeah,
it's
because I told him already.
just show me a picture first.
Okay, I told him already, and he said, "Okay, that was nice. We can meet here, and let me cook some pancit and something."
But you know, usually
yeah,
when somebody comes here from the Philippines, but you said he's been here, but usually when somebody's waiting in the Philippines, they pay,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So I'm more
Into the pay,
into something like
the pay.
that, yeah.
Okay, not bad.
Now, because this person could just say, oh, I've been here for 10 years, you know, and I just need to,
No,
find love, so then
Yeah.
the lady could
Yeah.
just
no.
have me for a little
Right.
while, and then I can just do my own thing.
He is amenable with the.
You know,
other-
I know a lot of womanizers,
Yeah.
and I know a lot of men that
That's-
could play. How do you say?
Just gonna
you know,
wait
my-
for that.
There was a nickname for my ex,
Yeah,
and my ex from here.
yeah,
He was 8 years older than me,
yeah.
but they used to call him a nickname. Hold on.
Because he's a womanizer.
No. He I forgot what they used to call him. They say he I don't want to say he had two lives.
Yeah,
He was playing like
too live. No
he had two.
personality.
No, I forgot what it's called. Somebody, I gotta do AI.
It's a transvestite.
It's a slang. No. She said a transvestite. Oh hell no. No.
Okay, so that's even better, Aaron. So that so.
But
you can-
it was just it was a joke for him.
Yeah,
Because this is the thing, he used to be security, and he used to be like a thug, like a thug in the street,
yeah.
and then you security.
Yeah.
So that's like two different.
Right, good and bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he had a nickname
Yeah,
because he used to shoot pool.
Right.
He used to be he's a pool shark, so
Yeah.
he was in the top 5.
right.
And this is in Oakland,
Okay.
in Fruitvale,
Yeah.
famous Fruitvale in MacArthur, and they used to, when he used to enter the bar,
Right.
they call him, they make fun of him.
Right.
They make fun of him, but it's only a joke because they're all friends.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Okay, so now whatever it
She's
is,
trying to hook
it's
me
not
up.
everybody's the same.
Emma, oh, you're back. Thank you.
Not everybody's the same.
Right.
So okay, I'm gonna ask. for
So
a-
that's the reason why I say the man could just, have two lives in a different situation. He could have somebody else, and then he could play this role
Right. No.
just to stay here.
No.
You know Daniel?
Yeah.
You know
Don't tell Daniel I'm talking to you about things like this.
Oh, no. But you know Daniel?
Yeah.
He has two wives.
Yeah.
See, look, she even knows. He
I
had
know.
Daniel, the caregiver, he has two wives.
Yeah.
He
But
told
you-
me.
But you
See,
will
but
know.
he was open to tell me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, you'll know more about him as you.
He
go.
said I gotta make more
Yeah.
money.
But since that, it's a straightforward business for the two of you. Okay. Yeah. You do that. Okay. And
Yeah.
he's willing to do that too, if that's what you chose to do. Okay. And you talk about numbers.
Yeah, it can get scary too. A lot of people think that
Yeah.
when they pay
Yeah.
when they pay a person to come
Yeah.
over here,
Yeah.
you never know the person could
You're gonna know.
Like-
Yeah.
I'll let her hold it, but later, like I will do
No,
something,
no, no,
you
no.
know, bad to, make that come back,
Yeah.
to me.
Right, no.
I mean, I don't know if I said that right, but you know what I'm saying.
Yes. All he wants to do is to do this, to
Yeah,
make it
people
right
be-
for himself.
Mhm.
If there's no love there, he's willing to do a business, offer with you, but he's gonna know that you once helped him, and he will be there. if you need help.
Try any peeking. I'm gonna report to you right now.
What?
No. I report the message that they
Yeah.
send me
Yeah,
because they're talking bad
right.
in here. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you as. So
It's,
when you ever go on live chat, and just to do for an example, I'm just telling them, go
Yeah.
click on somebody, click on their user handle,
Yeah.
and then it'll say this.
Yeah, yeah. So,
It'll
okay.
say message, pin message, report channel activity, add as a moderator,
Yeah,
put user in timeout or hide user on the channel. I put report.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, picture.
Yeah, that's your next step.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would not tell you this if I know that he's a,
It's a easy
he's
interview.
at risk. Because I don't want to be for you a bad thing, and I don't want for him to be a bad thing. You know?
Yeah,
If you help, you do it right. You know?
yeah.
Yeah, for both of you.
Okay.
Okay? All right, Aaron.
Yeah.
Picture.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'll ask him.
Right.
He comes every Thursday to us,
Harassment.
sometimes Friday, and
Where does he live?
he cooks it nearby.
Important. If you believe you're in danger, please contact your local law enforcement.
He even come to cook for my mother.
Mm.
That's how.
And then I hide you.
Yeah, he is like.
Do we know about Oakland? Okay. Let's get the story out, lady. Yeah, you can hear. She got the. She got to go look for a picture. We get to watch you eat. Do we get to watch you shit as well? You know what?
Delete it.
I'm gonna hide you.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Delete.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Right.
he's hearing what I'm saying.
Who?
Yeah.
No. This is out. No, this is different.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you have a
No, but they like you. Some of the females that were talking here,
Yeah.
they said that you sound motherly. They said you sound so nice and motherly. Like you have a. They said, wow, she sounds so soft. She has a soft voice and sound motherly. I said yes. I told the person, yeah.
I am, because I'm sincere. If I want to help, I do it all the way. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do that, Aaron,
Okay.
okay?
Yeah.
And I'm glad that, you know what you want, and we'll work it out. Okay?
Tell Daniel, does he know what he wants?
Daniel doesn't have
Doesn't have what?
paper.
Oh, I didn't. No. I'm just joking. That's why I said he doesn't know what.
Yeah, he doesn't know what we're doing.
Ask Daniel.
It's just us.
Ask him. He doesn't know what he wants.
No.
Okay.
Her, the first one or the second one?
Right. Chicken adobo. Right.
Did you know I also have adobo for lunch?
Chicken adobo.
I also have adobo for lunch. What's the menu today?
I don't know. New management. Oh my God, you guys, I was sick. I didn't even go to work yesterday, you guys. I was supposed to go to work at 6 in the morning, and I woke up at 3. I couldn't swallow shit. It was blocked from my throat. I couldn't swallow. Just like how when I was cooking that day, I felt it. Like my body was just like, it was going down. It was going down, and my energy, even though like, I had food and stuff like that, it just two things came bad towards me. It was, the ladies kind of thing downstairs, you know what I'm saying? A little menstrual cycle, and And then this whole sickness came to me, and I'm like, damn, you know, and that's why I wasn't feeling it that day. Must have burnt the damn rule. And that's why it was blacker than black. Like, oh my God. But, you know, I know how to fix those things. It's just, I wasn't having it that day. And so yesterday I fucking was like, am I going to go to work? Because, you know, I can't miss no days. But see, now it's okay because they gave me 2 extra days, which was the 31st. That's a time and a half and overtime because I worked 30 minutes on top of my regular hours. So I worked on the 31st and then I worked this Wednesday. So that's going to give me 2 additional days. So I guess 1 covers it. But guess what? I still have 9 hours of PTO, so I'm gonna try and use that. I'm just gonna finish my lunch right here. She's killing me, man. She's telling me about this damn man that's like 50 some years old. He wanna get a relationship. Yep. But thank you, Temper. And I know why you say be right back, because just in case if I need you to go hit these people, you know, I know you would. And you do let them know so that of what you're doing, because you know they know that sometimes I can't get to touching my screen. And yeah, I brought rice and chicken adobo. Okay, shit. This came from the lady across. Her ass gave me this sickness. I was mad. I was like, man, I couldn't fucking swallow. I was like what the fuck? It hurt and shit like that. And then I was like, okay, well, let me try and blow my nose so it can kind of like run through the passageway. And I had like this weird ass voice when I was calling the fucking med tech at 5 o'clock in the morning. She was like, okay, well, you know, I hope you just get better. And she was like, I'll let, you know, the director know. And then I just stayed home the whole day. The only recovery that kind of brought me back was just a cup of noodles. You know, I just put a little bit of soy sauce inside the cup of noodles. And then I had a 500 milligram Tylenol in the nighttime. In the morning, I didn't have shit. All I was just doing was just eating like the little leftover Parmesan, garlic Parmesan twist that I had from Round Table that I showed from my last live. And what else I had? Oh shit, my little pastry. Hold on. I hope it didn't burn. What do I have? Oh, and then I was like, what else was I eating? I was eating something else. I was eating some, I just warmed this up. It's the apple thing that I had. Remember the apple? It got darker a little bit because I forgot to take it out. It would have been perfect and light color, but it's not bad, right? It ain't burnt like what I did to the roux the other day. But yeah, I'm just getting back, and usually I'll get everything done. I mean, completely everything done. Even my little wash station, you know, squeegee clean type stuff. No crumbs, no, you can't see not a speck of nothing, you know, by 2:15. So basically, that's what I do. I time myself to finish everything at a certain time. So that's when I know when to go to lunch. I was kind of late trying to go punch out, but it's okay. Yeah. But yeah, yesterday I had nothing but my garlic parmesan twist, which was kind of cool. And then I had a cup of noodles in the night, and that's what kind of brought me back. And then I just took that 500 milligram, and it just kind of made me better. I gargled 3 times, like 3 different times, not 3 times in one time, but I gargled mouthwash. And so, you know, that's kind of like the first thing that you would want to do off of like having, you know, like a sore throat or a cough or something like that. The first time, okay, I gargled that. It was like, okay, opened up my little passageways. Then the second time, I was like, after 2 hours, did it again. Then it kind of made me feel like that's the thing to do. And then this morning, I gargled with just like a capful, and I gargled for like damn near like 3 minutes, and I spit it out. And then for some reason, some mucus just started coming from right here, and then it went down to my throat, and it made me like spit it out. And I spit out like a fat ass looking, like big ass mucus, like this fat. And I was like, man, that shit just cleared. And now I'm talking like I could talk normal. Yesterday, I could not talk. Like the way how I was talking was weird. It was like sounding different, you know. I still kind of sound kind of fucked up too still. That's good. Mikey, dogs. You just use 16 hours, that's good. Hello, Waldy. Oh, thank you from Michigan. All right. Now, I got 37 seconds. I'm about to, what the fuck? Man, I should report your ass. Here, let me report you too. I'm gonna put you as hate speech. Hate speech. Yeah, I reported your ass. I'm like, I don't need that shit. The more I slow that shit down, the more, probably a little bit more, less trolls come in my page, cause y'all cannot make me look. It's so good. I love the sugar on top. It's all crystallized, and it's hard. But yeah, so today, dishwasher. Shakira, hip hop, the White Clef. Okay, I'm Rose Muddy. But yeah, I'm about to just use the last of my 9 hours. Oh my god, hot! It's hot! So, they let 2 people go, y'all. They let the business manager go, the one that does payroll, and the kitchen director. They doing a whole lot of changes over here. Oh my god, they got like a Mexican chef, they got a white chef. Like, they seem pretty cool though. Like, they just kind of like observing, you know what I'm saying? Which is fine. Y'all want to see how I work and stuff like that, because you know I'm gonna push it to the limit. You understand me? Excuse me. I be acting like this like a fool because, hi Kuldeep. She's like, Kuldeep, Indian lady. She's cool though. She be like saying bad words. She be like, fucking. She be like, fucking. Kuldeep is crazy. Oh. I'm gonna eat that shit up for real. I just bring me back some energy. I got my little Valentine's theme going on, but I've been having this for years, since 2023. It just sits around my rack of cups and all that stuff. I only brought this because it has a cover. You guys would normally see me with my Starbucks thermos with the straw, because I make my iced coffee out of that, or my smoothies. But now this is plastic, and I don't need to put orange juice inside that when I know damn well I use that for my smoothies. Yeah, so anyways, uh-huh. Oh, it's hot. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. That sugar is not coming down right. Cold weather? Right. It is cold weather. Cold weather. Look at that umbrella. Still, look. Look how people lazy. They still haven't even picked up that umbrella. Look. Look at the other umbrella. Look at the other one. Blown down. Look. Look, we got another umbrella right here. We got another umbrella right there. Look, they so lazy, they don't even want to pick it up. Tell them to pick it up. Yeah, you guys, my sister's been calling me. I have not been answering since, well, what day was it? I think it was the 31st. Because I got off at 2:30 that day on the 31st. And that's when she was going at me with the mobile expert at T-Mobile, telling her, oh, yeah, you know, she telling me to return the phone and all that shit or whatever. I was like, man, I don't need you to get this fucking phone. I can get my own goddamn phone, which I did. So I turned back that iPhone 17 Pro and got my ass a Samsung S25 Ultra. You understand me? I showed it on my live. That's exactly what I did. I'm not supposed to be helping you out. You're supposed to be helping me out. You the one with the fucking fat ass house. You the one that owned that shit. Everything that you got, you own. So she tried to make it up. She called me like 5 times in all different days. Never answered her back. She messaged me today and said, oh, did you change your phone number? Is this phone number still yours? Because, you know, once you change phones or like you buy another phone, you could change the phone number for some reason. So I just replied back to her respectfully, you know, telling her, oh, I haven't been feeling good, you know, the last, since Friday, and just letting her know everything and stuff like that. And then we going back and forth talking, you know, talking cool, whatever. And then she was like, I was talking about the van, how that shit needs to still be small. She's like, oh shit, you can get in trouble for that. You know, just have my uncle from Vallejo fix it. And she don't understand that he already did try to fix it. It's still an electrical problem from the crankshaft sensor. But the only reason why I haven't been getting that shit done is because, oh, let me clap. Hold on, you guys, hold on. Oh my God.
Bueno, sige, ate, thank you. Okay, okay, bueno, okay, bye-bye. Thank you, bye. Okay, bye-bye.
So basically, I can just sit here for another hour, okay? Another hour. I'm 15 minutes late, you guys, but it's okay because sometimes we go over past 7 o'clock over here. Not Mexican or Cuba. I'm not any of that. Hyper throttle biker. Okay. Yeah, so basically when my uncle was doing, and I'm gonna tell you guys, when my uncle was changing the sensor, before he did that, he poured water over it. And you pour water over it, that could mess up the electrical. Because he needed to have the engine cool down. And he's the type of person that ain't got no patience. So he tried to make the repair faster. So it's better just to go somewhere near, kind of just closer, so you could get the repair, not having the engine so hot or whatever, close to that area. And so, because when I went to get it diagnosed, like a diagnosed, they told me that it was an electrical problem. So it's not the sensor, it's an electrical. It could be where he was pouring that shit. So, yeah. But even before he fixed it, it was already saying that it was an electrical problem. So from the scanner telling him it's a code that says needs to change the crankshaft sensor, but also it's it could be an electrical. So I went to get it diagnosed, and they said that it was an electrical problem. They said, well, it might not be the crankshaft sensor, but you're gonna have to change it because since, I don't know, he said something like this one was burnt out. I don't know. But I was like, he just changed it. He was like, well, oh, no, it wasn't burnt out. He said it wasn't plugged in all the way, pushed in all the way. So he said, get another one because you can't use the same one. And these watch time hours is killing me because I really don't like to go just doing this kind of stuff on a YouTube. Not really showing like I gotta impress and shit like that. I'm kind of just more of trying to do this to get some time. Orange juice. I get free orange juice at work. Danny Yalatik. What is real good? What's real good? The pastry? Oh yeah, orange juice. It's a different kind of orange juice. It's more like um, it ain't like the ones that you would have inside the supermarket. I didn't have anything this morning, so I'm kind of like, when I get to lunchtime, I try to do two things at once, and that's trying to get on here and eat at the same time while I'm talking to you guys. So it's kind of more like I'm trying to do a lot of things at one time. Hold on, let me see something. Okay. 11 people, 11 likes. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, but I know how my sister is. She try to find a way just to get me to talk back to her. That's why she said, she wrote me a message. She said, is this, she's like, first she said, did you establish a new credit or something? Like, did you establish, like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even call her a B word, but I never called her a B word. But yeah, I did, because I called her a bitch. I was like, she's acting like a bitch. But her ass try to like talk like she's, you know, white as shit. She's like, did you establish, you know, credit? Like, I swear to God. You know, us Libras, like, we get to the like talking, you know what I'm saying, like that whitewash, like professional ass shit. But you won't see me do that. You've probably seen me do that in my 20s. In my 20s, yeah. My teenager years, no. That was more when I was like saying F this, you know, a whole lot of curse. Then in my 20s, I was talking like, because, you know, my son's father. And then in my 30s, I was talking Spanish because my Latino friends. And then in my 40s now, it's like, everything, I guess 4 in 1. Is it 4 in 1 or is it 5 in 1? Which one is it? Is it like a fruit punch? No, it's orange juice. It's orange juice, but it's like, what it is probably like, more like, say for like kids or something. You know how like when they go to like a lunch cafeteria, they have it for like, I don't know if it's restaurant or more for like, it's just bulks, stuff like that. Do you snore? I don't know. I think I do snore. I think I do, but probably just a little bit. A little bit. But I really don't snore like it goes long and for no. I think it's more like when you are positioned in a certain position, like sideways and stuff. Like sideways, they say to turn the body sideways so you won't snore. Because if you're laying flat, they said that's when you snore. Today we're having Cornish hen, H-E-N. Excuse me. Excuse me. Cornish hen with rice pilaf. Collard greens? What? Collard greens? Ooh, shit. Collard greens with raisin bread pudding. The dessert is raisin bread pudding. Wow. And now they're starting to put the name of the soups. Before it used to be like, soup of the day is the chef's choice. I don't know what the hell. Like, you can't even tell what the hell the soup is because it never says from the person who used to be here. Now they got this whole thing changed where they're actually telling you what kind of soup it is, what kind of dessert, I guess. well, this dessert, I have never seen this before. Raisin bread pudding. I've always just seen pudding, like banana pudding, tapioca pudding, uh, um, butterscotch. Ooh, butterscotch. Butterscotch pudding. And that's what they normally would have, like in big bulks and stuff like that. But that's like the easiest thing to like just, it's like a flop of fucking, just a scoopful, put it in a little cup, and it's done. They don't do extra ass shit. It's like that's how the fuck the last manager was treating them. You know what I'm saying? He didn't give a fuck. He was more into that Stranger Things. All I kept hearing like was, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get back inside my office because I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna go do something." He's like, because he said he was so addicted or so into some type of shit that was. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm not into that type of shit. Okay. Mm-mm. And that's crazy how he was putting so much time into that, fell off of communication with everybody to do what they could possibly need help on, and he just leaves everybody to doing what they're, I guess, doing. And it's like, for me, you ain't got to tell me shit, because it's not I'm going to figure it out. I already know from what is to be, you know what I'm saying, done, made, not that to put there, because, it's like, it's just everything that's just needs to be in its place and not overdoing it. I don't think I am. It's Ryu. It's Ryu Fu. It's Ryu Fu. Okay, it's Ryu Fu. You mean Ryu, like the one that fights? The one that fights? I'm acting stupid. You know why? Because I want y'all to get tired of me. No. This year, I'm going to try and act like very sophisticated, very formal and everything like that. I only just do this because I'm telling y'all, I'm just trying to kill time just to get some lifetime hours, you guys, okay? But that's when you guys really get to know me, though, too. But I don't be doing no dumb shit like what I was just doing. Like that. A bone? What the hell? No. No bone. Oh, I paid my storage bill. That was $216. So my finance from this T-Mobile phone, the Samsung, so it's $54 plus $50. That's $104. But since they put me on auto pay, they minus $5. And then they gave me a 6 month, like this Filipino girl. I don't know, she's from the Philippines, but they just do that like over the seas, kind of like customer service kind of thing or whatever. I guess for those kind of services, when like you want to change your phone number, or when you want to put like at $18 like protection coverage over your phone and stuff like that. So the only reason why I called was because I wanted to make sure that I had that protection, that $18 protection coverage. But then I thought about it. I said, well, can you explain to me again, what does it cover? And then she said something like water damage. Like, she's like, that's kind of included, but you still could get that water damage just through your regular 2-year warranty from when you bought the phone. So basically, that's already in there. The only reason for the $18 is if you lose or damage, if it's lost or stolen. So basically, they will cover that. So everything else in your 2-year warranty when you bought it is basically kind of like the basic kind of coverage and like protection that you would kind of like think in your own mind, this is how I take care of my phone. I don't really need to, you know what I'm saying, think that like my phone is gonna get damaged. I have this phone since 2017. This Android, this Samsung Note 10 Plus, and hello.
Yes, girl. Hi.
So that is like 8, 9 years, and so this phone is still no cracks, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? And but it just fell like a month ago, so it has a little on the corner, just a teeny tiny crack. And they said that if I was to turn this phone in, it would be $630 worth. But I said, nah, it's okay. Let me keep this and let me go get the other phone. And so basically, she's put on $10 off for the next 6 months. I don't know why, but she did it. So now my total is $89.98. So it's $90, and that's gonna be due every 20th of the month. So basically, I paid my public storage was $216. Oh yeah, and guess what? I called the fucking public storage and I got on them. I was like, hold on. How is it that you guys are gonna bring up my monthly bill to $298 when I look at online features of sizes that are bigger than mine that have ground floor, garage kind of space, and you guys are having 10 by 15s at 178 to 200, like no more than 230, and I'm paying you guys are putting my shit at 298 for a 10 by 9.5. Thank you, Temper, because I ain't got time for that shit. I have a storage unit that's size 10 by 9.5. It used to be 10 by 10 when it was the last one before. I was paying $352 for a whole fucking 10 months. Because I just moved that shit out in October. Remember with the dishwasher and her son helped me? Yeah, that was that time in October. So for a whole 10 months, I was paying $352. Knowing damn well, I was like, why is it that when I seen that one last time in April, it shows like 180 something? And I'm like, I'm paying $352? I said, well, is that just for first timers? So I got on it finally in October and was like, hold on. If I'm paying $352, let me get down to it was what? 189, and then one was the 201, and then there was one that was 230. So, and then there was another one for 218. I try to get at the 218 because the 201, I didn't like the floor. Because like the 201 right now is on the second floor, and I wanted to stay on the third floor. So that's why I wanted to pick the 218 because it was on the third floor. So it was just 4 doors down, but the person did not know how to unlock the fucking, or release the key, left their own key, knowing damn well they ain't supposed to do that. When you leave a unit, you ain't supposed to leave your key there. That they were probably thinking that. Yeah, so and then this person that helped me out was also from the Philippines. I swear to God, these people be on this customer service that shit like they're not here in the United States. So I said, I was talking to him hella nice and shit. Wasn't giving him nothing. I was just like, can you tell me that, because I do see these, prices online. I see a lot of them that are like in the 170s to the like, lesser than 230. I'm like, and their sizes are like 10 by 15. And these are like outside, third floor, like any kind of floor. And he was like, oh, okay, well, shit. Right away. And I was like, yeah, I was like, they did it before where they gave a discount, but can they actually like, bring it down a little bit more than just $40 or $50? He was like, you know what? It was a Filipino guy. Had the accent, Filipino accent and everything. He was like, okay, I'll grant you this, something. He was like, I'll bring it back to your 201. So it's just $15 for that insurance coverage. They try to put $15 on top of your insurance when just for like damage inside your unit or lost or stolen, not lost, but like stolen and damaged. So it's 216. He was like, okay, I'll grant you back another 6 months. So basically, he put 7 months worth of just paying my regular. So basically, they emailed me saying, okay, we're not gonna go, raise up your rent to 298. Where initially that was the something effective date for the new year. That's how much I was supposed to pay. So they said that, and then they said, okay, we're gonna go back to your regular pay for the next 7 months until July. They said all you gotta do is in July ask us again and we will grant you again, but it might not be the 201. It might just be a discount or something. He said no, but pretty much sure if you do call us back, we'll still grant you another additional 6 months to pay that. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Now what the hell is this? Yellow booty? That's little. The hell? Yellow? How is my shit yellow? Van Perez, I thought you was cool. I think I seen you before. Now, what are you talking about? Huh. You get timed out. Right. Please don't come here to troll. Okay? So I'm gonna finish this. Yeah, so that was cool. So basically this year ain't giving me no kind of like, bullshit ass like bills to like put me over things that are just costing, normally like what they would try and get these people that live here and are, just been here for years, and they're just trying to get to these people to pay these kind of prices. And it's like, I guess that's just the thing to do, is just call them, ask them, and just say, hey, is there, you know what I'm saying? Like, is this something that I'm going to be paying for this? Because I see different online, and a lot of people was doing that, just like me. For my dumb ass was doing that for 10 months to pay a whole $150. I was basically given $150 just like that, just to throw away for 10 months last year. When I could have it could have been to a one, but see, that was the thing. I didn't want to move. I didn't want to keep lifting and pushing and organizing and having to, move it to another unit. And that's the reason why. But I said, you know what? In order for me to really save more money, to save a whole $150, and that's what I'm doing right now, is way better. But let me see what these people are doing over here. It's 3:30. I got 5 more minutes. I've been here for 53 minutes, so we'll keep this to an hour. And yeah, Oh, it takes forever for me to finish my food. I don't know why, but yeah. When I used to be younger, my dad, he used to place the food on the table. It'd take me forever to finish my food. When I was a kid, not only that, what cut the time was I used to get a piece of napkin, and my mom used to do the cooking because she used to cook all these Filipino foods with hella vegetables that I did not like. Onions and just all kinds, green beans and snap peas and all kinds of fucking vegetables. Onions, like all kinds of onions, red onions. I was like, oh, hell no. So I used to get a piece of napkin like this. And I used to just, my dad used to be in the room, and I used to just put it in here. And I used to throw it away in the garbage. For like shit, for years. When I was 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. For 4 years. I did not like vegetables for shit. But once after I started having my son, I started eating all kinds of fucking vegetables. Every kind. Bell peppers, everything. Just everything. I didn't even like cabbage. I didn't even like cabbage, you guys. Cabbage. When I was a teenager, A kid, hell no. But when I was a teenager, nope. And then like I just like I said, after I had when I had my son, I was eating everything. You said, hell no, you don't like that shit. You said I was throwing that shit away. Hell yeah, I was throwing that shit away. Everything. Like even these fucking, you see these black peppercorns? See the black peppercorns? See the black peppercorns? Hell no. When I was a kid, oh my God, my mom used to have them in a soup. And it accidentally go in my mouth. And when I bit it, I'm like, ugh, I used to be like, ew, oh my God, I threw that shit out. I was like, no. But yeah. So I'm done over here. I might go drink some coffee. I know I had plenty of orange juice. I work today and tomorrow, so it's going pretty easy. I'm on a nice flow to wash everything, you know, from what they cook off of. They don't use too much utensils, not like that other Mexican lady. I know I was kind of like throwing shit when I was doing that little fucking blue crabs gumbo shit. And oh shit, it's raining. And yeah, so anyways, yeah, so yeah, it's kind of cool over here, but it seemed like there's more management kind of watching and observing and stuff like that. They got a Mexican dude named Armando. He looked like he's in his late 50s. There's another chef, and Armando, he's short like me, a little bit taller. White dude, he just came in today. This is his first day. He looked like he's in his late 50s too. He sound cool. They sound really cool. They seem cool. You know what I'm saying? Like they kind of watching your performance of how you're working, because new management could be new people. So basically, they're the ones that's throwing in whatever they want to put on the menus now, everything like that. They're even trying to put the little break room where I go, put my jacket and like fold the napkins and stuff like that and put my purse in. They're like, I think we can make this as a salad bar and an ice cream, whatever. Just put the ice cream little machine right here. I mean, freezer right here, and make a salad bar over here. I was like, oh shit, they making changes over here. So basically they could just, I don't know, hire more people, or I don't know, but I guess I gotta think of plan B just in case, right? I hate that shit. Them fucking inappropriate like hell messages are just very hot. What? Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. 2 minutes, 1 minute and a half, okay? Right, new ideas, right. I think it was just more new management because the director manager got into a fight with the lady. So they had an argument. I wasn't there. And he tried to cover it up. He tried to say like, I don't know. He tried to just bullshit, try to just go with the flow. Didn't think like he was guilty. But the other people, the staff told me that they got into an argument. So I was like, was over here, but you know, just minding my own business, just like how I should. He was hella cool to me. I mean, that's the only way for me to kind of like, you know, put my See that black peppercorn? Hell no. You try to get me with that motherfucking black peppercorn. Hell no, I don't want that shit. Shit. What the hell? I want the damn chicken. For real, you try to cap. See? Yeah, but I knew how my sister was trying to act. She tried to get me to talk back with her because I said, When I be having like a sister like that, say, return it and like giving me a fucking attitude, way crossing the line to be like a bitch. Hell no, I won't fucking talk to you. Hell to the no. And she lucky she my sister. Cause she's the only one that I fucking got. Other than my daughter and my son. My mom and my dad, they just trying to live their last, years and shit. They're in the mid 70s and shit like that. So I don't get them to, tell them just anything. Like, yeah, if my mom and my dad needs help on anything, then I'm there, But other than that, like my sister, I swear to God, man, she lucky that I talked to her because I was basically ignoring all her damn calls, ignoring all her fucking text messages. Like, no, hell no, you ain't gonna do that to me. Shit, you lucky that I knew what you was trying to do. Basically, you was trying to get me to talk and fest to say, oh yeah, no, I ain't got no new number. She tried to ask me if I changed my number. The hell. Anyways, it's 1:01. I'm gonna get out of here, you guys. My last bite. And yeah. A new year doesn't mean it's like a new year doesn't mean that things have to fall like backwards, fall like to, oh, it's a new year, so it's a new you. Like, hell no. I don't forget. I don't forget of like the shit that was shitty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't have shit piled to shit to make me feel like I'm shit, or have you know what I'm saying, look at me like I'm just like I ain't shit. You get it? Just cause I'm like this, really though. Because I could just be so quiet and cordial and stuff like that, but sometimes I just be acting like stupid. So then some of y'all would just be like, okay, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Because all the old people really don't need to know what's really going on with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just part of, it's a memory thing of how I was soft and kind and, you know what I'm saying, just very like loving and just full of, you know what I'm saying, giving that full heart to like make it solid, you know what I'm saying. But no, it's not gonna be different. I mean, it is different, but that's only when I get to a different connection, you know what I'm saying. Because like, I ain't gonna speak no more. Yes, Kaden, I have. Why? Are you pregnant, Kaden? Can I ask you that question? It's entitlement, right? Billy D. Williams. I thought it was inappropriate for now what? I thought it was inappropriate now what? I didn't think that was inappropriate. J Dub, what are you talking about? Another one? Oh, it's a bone. Okay, well, let me get back to work. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow until mañana. Yes, I was. My second one. Yes, very, very, very big. But I'm going to get out of here, you guys, okay? Because they will be coming in around 3:50. They will be serving food at 4:30. So, all right, Temper, thank you for coming through and helping me out throughout my chat. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it will get, now that I feel a little bit more secure into not having to pay my cell phone bill, because they were going to charge me like $138. So basically they took off $48 because the $38 was like protection, no auto pay, and then like sales tax. and then they gave me an extra $10 discount. So basically, I'm saving $48 on my, just for my unlimited, okay, like plan, and then the finance is 54. So 54 plus I guess 45. So it's 89, and then my public storage, they helping me out big time. That's a whole $100 in my pocket that I'm not giving up. And then $40 I get to save because that's just what's happening. And I still get to build up my credit. So I'm gonna get out of here, you guys. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, and y'all sub up to Temper. Y'all don't forget to catch me next live. All right, peace. Gotta get back to work, so